good night. Have one just tonight. God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma J. Spirits. I'm here to give you a little shout news on tonight. Let's continue on this morning. Um, New rule that refuse JC mayor access to House floor. A new rule package that passed the House on Monday night is receiving local criticism after D.C. Mayor Bronson was stripped of a peerage granted to numerous other categories of leaders, including governors and foreign ministers. Now, Bronson Mayor, she was banned from House floor and wanted to change. All Republicans are reversing a lot of measures in the House rules how the House operate back to how things worked before Democrat had took over in 2019. Now they're saying before Democrat had took over in 2019, they're trying to reverse it back like how it was. So this new rule that they came up with also take away the of what they was doing before. You know, so they want to reverse it back how it was before. They said before Democrat had took power in 2019. So this is one of those. The two governors of the territory were first given um, full privilege, and that was taken away also with the new rule. So 2019, when Democrat had took over and got the mayor, scene was given court in 2020. In the last conference of so reversing back, and removing those measures. So they're removing a lot of measures, so they're reversing back and removing those measures, have it back like it was before they said Democrat had took over. So all but one House Republican voted 220 to 213 to pass the new House rule. The package where this change was made. Now Holmes Knowlton said, if any no member of Congress deserve and need flow periods, it is the D.C. Mayor, Bronson, that we see that she is pressing and pushing her way for Bronson, to get her periods back, that was taken away. So Mayor Bronson, she did spoke about her being banned from the House floor. She spoke about her being banned from the House floor, and she said the move was petty. So she said the move was petty, but she also said that she hasn't used the floor periods that worked since the 8 years she been in office. She said since she been in office she has not used any of it. So the conference about certain measures, so we see that there's a new rule. And there was one House Republican had vote to pass this new House rule. So there was one Republican had passed, this new rule. So with new rule, they chose to ban Mayor Bronson, House floor. Also this new rule take away her peers, but she stated in 8 years, she hasn't not used since she been in seat. So we also see that Home Nelson is pushing for her that she deserves and need peers. Excuse me, am I speaking? But she at least she have someone in her corner is pushing for her. So this change was that they're trying to reverse it back like it was before Democrat had took over. They had took over in power in 2019. So now they're saying they're trying to reverse it back to like how it was, and so they chose Bronson. They chose her to ban her from the new rule that they came up with. So ban her for any kind of cruise that she had for House floor. So they gave her no access to the House floor. So when they came up with the new rule, she was the first one they banned from the House of Florida. You know, so the new rule package had passed, and they had one person, one Republican, you know, uh, came forward and pushed to have this new rule passed. You know, and it has passed on Monday night. You know, and she was the one that chose to ban from House Florida. You know, so they're trying to reverse it back to the measure of the House rules. You know how the House operated back then. You know, so how it operated back then. I guess they figured that was the best way, and they wants to go back to do it how they used to do it before. You know, operate back to how things worked before, and the Democrat had took power in 2019. You know, so and she did spoke on it. She spoke on it. She said the move was petty. You know, but she also said that she has not used the floor, the house floor periods at all. You know, she had not used it at all. You know, since she been in seat, she said she been in seat since 8 years. You know, so that's all the show news I have for you on tonight. And I hope y'all have a blessed and safe night, and I see y'all in the next video.